Hello everybody and welcome back to the CK2 Holy Fury Succession series. We are the legendary, the indomitable Count Lambrest, the sharp teeth of Borgreich. And we are currently just seeing what we can do to loot some places down. And I'm just going to quickly reorganize some of these guys because this 8,000 stack is just needlessly weak compared to the others. And we are going to burn down these holdings. Personally, a polite request. My steward is not going to faction against me. She loves me. There are no factions in the whole freaking empire. He's a mediocre duelist. We'll just give him an even challenge. That's fine. And yes, we're going to gather much wealth. He thought him beneath him. 5% chance we become a bitter rival. Speaking of bitter rivals, how do you feel about a duel, my man? He's refused. Coward. How dare he refuse me. We need the wealth because I want to do a huge investment campaign in, what is this? We need to do a investment campaign in Sicily. Whoops, didn't mean to raise you there. You are fairly certain, absolutely certain. There are things you understand now that lumber beyond the ken of normal women. If they knew, oh, if they knew. But it is the task of scholars such as you to keep and preserve such things in secret, lest all of humanity go insane with the knowledge of its own insignificance. I shall be a devoted keeper of the elder secrets, or I will hide this and dedicate myself to other things. Of course, I shall be a devoted keeper of the elder secrets. Sounds fun to me. Alright. And we're still gaining money, in fact, now, which is pretty nice. Even with my my men out there on the looting path, which is always good. Easy money. Betrothed can marry. My son is betrothed to this lady. She looks pretty good. Sure. You my son? Yes. And wasn't I going to initiate you into the arrowheads as well? My son. Recruit. Join the warrior lodge. I lose diligent and I take it easy? No. If we get stressed, that's fine. We'll just calm down by executing people. My son is going to join the arrowheads. Excellent. Right, imprisonment or someone, but the plot is already ending. Did he join? Yay! My son has joined. He's not the best warrior in the world, but hey, every extra guy we can have in the Silver Arrowheads is a win in my book. Our reputation is ruined, but no it isn't, because this trick still works. He actually has no idea. Resume plotting. I wonder if that will ever get fixed. It's probably just too much effort to fix it, and if you don't want it, you know, you can always just not do it, I suppose. We're going to get Smuggler's Ring, because my friggin' steward sucks. Alright, steward, you can collect taxes instead. I don't want to risk of you causing more Smuggler's Rings. They're a pain. We can usurp the Duchy of Picardy. Sure. Why not? Hey, Brigamia, or whatever, you know, Holland. Holland, would you like another duchy? Duchy of Picardy. That's this one, right? Yeah. Have the Duchy of Picardy, my gal. There we go. Picardy apparently didn't give her any extra land? Ah. Probably should have given it to her then. That's alright, they can fight over that. I don't mind. We were defeated in a siege. But that's alright. They can siege down my outer lands. I'll siege down their lands. And then the money I steal from their lands can all go towards my my capital. You know, tit for tat. It's turnaround, it's fine. Turnaround's fair play. What's the expression? I do wish you would stop doing that though. I don't have any men to raise up to stop you though. I mean, you know what? Let's take a quick pit stop, deal with these guys, drop off some cash. I don't like them raiding this close to my capital. If they spread down here, we could have problems. I'm talking about them like they're a disease. No offense to Lepis magnans. For any of you viewers watching. Alright. We've got an influx of loot. Wiped them out. Everyone can get back on the boats. Alright, where else is rich? This place. Substantially less rich than it was a moment ago. Excellent. Well, there's still a plague going on there. Let's loot this area. It's not hugely wealthy, but there's so many sea tiles. So many things with only one separation from a sea tile that you can often get very good loot here. Some people are going to be defending the coastline from us, but that's not going to save them because they don't have enough. Alright, loot, burn, pillage, destroy. Much of this is just grasslands, which means there's actually nothing there for us to loot. So we won't bother with that. What we could do, actually, is a wonderful idea. Non-aggression pact? No. Let's start burning our way through some of these places. Ooh, we got a lot. We opened the strange chest. Nice. No +2 axe this time, which is a shame, but oh well. Someone getting sacrificed up to the gods. Not too much of a concern, really. Let's head out. Get some more glorious assaults going. These tribal settlements are often extremely easy to assault. So we will just go ahead and do that all the way through. My son confronted me about my decision to have him join the Steel Arrowheads. He claims the perspective of fighting other people makes him uneasy and jittery. He wants to leave? Hell no. You're my son. You will obey me. I don't care if you get depressed. You will do as I say and love combat, or I will sacrifice you to the gods. They always appreciate a good brawl. We understand there's a time for fighting, a time for enjoying yourself. Would you organize a feast or two? Yeah, sure. Why not? Though I can't do it just yet because I'm still studying the Necronomicon. I will get round to it, but it may be a moment before I do so. There's no wealth over here. But hey, we'll burn down what is, I suppose, not really Constantinople, but what would have been Constantinople. You know, there's some money in it. Not much, though. Some unnecessary attrition. Peasants! How dare you rise up against me? I will show you the error of your ways. Do we have enough men? No, we don't have enough men that I just neglected to raise that we can deal with him with. Okay, well, it's a special decision. Ah, yes, we could stand together. And another mass sacrifice. We do have a lot of prisoners. But I'm after money right now, so let's ransom instead. Boats, I need you to come drop off some men to deal with these upstarts. And then perhaps we will do some non-coastal raiding. There's less micromanagement in the non-coastal raiding. A whole bunch of ransoms being accepted. Really don't feel like I need to get a pop-up for every single one, but oh well. I want the money, so we will send 6,000 men to deal with him. And the rest of us, once they land, can head off somewhere else. Landing, good. We'll head off and raid this area. We border most of it, so it'll be nice and easy to raid. Palermo prospers, finally. Good, got some in the capital. Excuse me? Excuse me? Nobody raids me. I am the one who raids. How dare you presume to raid the queen of indomitable combat herself. Darn upstarts. How dare they. A few more ransoms and then we'll do our mass sacrifice. Always good. Cranking that piety, even while we have the Necronomicon. He actually got away with some of my money. Oh, it was you! You were the one that raided me. Oh boy, well. Let it be known far and wide that you are the one that caused this. You are the one that brought the hammer down on your own nation. By tempting fate and raiding the mighty Queen Lambertess. Oh, what's my name again? Lambess, that's right. Lambress, even. You can split in two. Fools. How dare you raid me? How very dare you? Drive them from existence. Everyone we capture, it gives me the option to sacrifice. I'm going to sacrifice. Oh, they're trying to fight us, are they? I'd say that was extremely ill-advised. Yep, they seem to agree. Oh, if they're going to come attack me in the mountains, that'll be even more ill-advised. My vassal, a Duchess of Saxony, is a heretic, apparently. Yeah, sure, burner. Why not, right? The Reaper's Due sounds of fun. My son, you need to focus, eh? You will struggle. It is the place of my children to struggle. It's the place of my husband to die, but he doesn't seem to be on board with the idea. Come on now. They're heading north. Where are you going? Some of you could go and pick up my other raiding army. That would be good. I really want them to attack me in the mountains. But we don't seem to be having much luck with that. Still very threatening, so not much we can do. That's okay. I'm quite content to sit here and raid and pillage and loot and burn and all that good stuff instead of actually conquering. Just continually building up. More warrior gathering grounds. Heavy infantry defense. Cool. We could also do with some good fort levels in our capital region, just so we don't get looted more than necessary. Any military economic tech we could get soon? Not really. Well, we're only 30 tech points off. That's not too bad. If only we could conquer land so that we could loot it all down faster. New advisor. Yep, you'll do. Or maybe I could replace my steward with that person I just put as my advisor. What? How good are you? Oh, advisor of mine. Also to stewardship. What are the friggin' chances? Oh well. Oh well. Right, just keep doing feasts and things, I suppose. Oh, we could compose a book too. Maybe. No, we don't really need to. A war sacrifice? We're not at war though, so doesn't really seem necessary. You guys, bring some troops over here. They're attacking me with 2,000 men against 6,000. Into the hills. I have to say, I don't have high hopes for you. Even with your reinforcements, you know, I have reinforcements too. And you're still attacking me into the hills. Plus, I am a god amongst women. Alright. Split this guy up again. And the 100 just still decided to come at me. And they're doing it again. That really doesn't seem advisable, my friends. I'll bring some extra reinforcements just to make it doubly unadvisable. Might as well have large armies just to deter this kind of nonsense. You can keep looting and pillaging and killing anyone that dares loot and pillage me. Yeah, see? What were you expecting? 3 to 1? I mean, they do have nowhere to run, I suppose, so perhaps that mucked with their their thinking there. Chase them down, my lady. Alright, you guys keep on burning this whole country to the ground. Excuse me? We're not going round Navarra. Ooh, we might finally be able to murder our husband. Good. Ooh, nice. I can get recruit, I bark at a younger girl. Hand me that hammer. Let's do something about this rock. Or we can give it to our vassal. Of course, we will become brawny. Superb. 233 personal combat skill now. Ooh, nice. And someone to duel. Absolutely. Another victorious match for me. Ah. We didn't succeed. He is paranoid, which is probably part of the problem. Why don't we just divorce him? Fine. Fine. If he's paranoid, we're not going to get the murder. We'll just divorce him. But, I mean, divorce, it's immoral before the Lord, as everyone knows. So, I'd much rather have just murdered him. If you could just turn back, and I'll show up and suddenly give them a surprise they weren't expecting. I thought Navarra was mountains, just going off my EU4 knowledge, but apparently not. No matter, we have enough men to deal with them. Many, many ransoms, vast sums of money filling our treasury from our looting prowess. Although I would be getting more money if I wasn't sacrificing quite so many people to the divine. But, you know, sometimes you've just got to sacrifice people to the gods. That's how it goes. I don't know why. That would be another thing I'd love to see in the in CK2. An option to not have... basically, to change loads of the event. Lots of the events. Things like... where you accept your ransom into something where you can hit enter or C to make it go away. Because, you know, it really doesn't... I mean, yes, okay, it's like an emissary from another land or whatever, but I don't know, if it was just like a royal marriage in EU4, I'd prefer it. We need a husband. It's got to be a matrilineal marriage. There's no one very prestigious. We will just marry someone young and lusty. Or strong. Yeah, there we go. Or attractive. An attractive gay man. Or look at his stats. He's lovely. Brilliant strategist. You've swayed me. Nice. I'll take the money. Anywhere not currently building somewhere. Something, rather. Get me more buildings. Good. I could also build more holdings. That seems good. Yeah, give me a bunch more cities. Cities are the best investment in terms of long-term income. This is going to be the period known as the golden age of, what are we called again? Lambres, that's right. We're going to make a move on this guy? Absolutely. Interested in some late night training? Fantastic. We were without a husband for too long, clearly. We have appetites that weren't being met. Alright. More looting. I don't think I can loot from here. Oh, but this is a good learning experience, actually. I don't know if... Will we get the money when we siege this place down? I don't know. Let's find out. Sacrifice to the cruel such and such gods. We're not really one to talk on that front, are we? Looters have completely destroyed a castle. Excellent. You will struggle. Oh, he's going to be a good fighter. Looking forward to him coming of age. A legendary gathering. Can't do it for another 100 years, sadly. Or you better believe we'd be going on those legendary adventures 24/7. If I had the option to just be traveling the land, dueling people, playing CK2 as a duel 'em up text adventure, you better believe I would. Alright, so I want to know... We could give some guidance to our fellow guy. Sure. I'll show him my collection of sigils to show him differently. Let's not get carried away. Yeah, no, I'll simply buy stuff. I'm not spending 300 ducats on this dude. My god. Be reasonable. Alright, are we building something in every one? Not yet. Okay, we're getting there. My ambition in every campaign is always to have my whole capital duchy full of holding slots, and each holding slot holding like a vast money pumping out city. Because money is just so useful in CK2. Alright, let's see if we get this money. Watch the treasury. Did it go up? I think it may have done. We made him ambitious. Cool. I think we did get the money for it. Alright, you guys. Have we looted this one yet? No, we have not. Thought he was going to die and blames me for it. Well, that's not good. So we're not getting the loot when we loot away from our borders, but we do still get the money when we finish the siege, which is where the lion's share of the wealth actually is at these days anyway. I say these days as if it was ever different. We have a headache. That's not good. And my court physician failed to do anything. A rash. Oh no, it's because we've been fighting up here. We're going to get smallpox. No. Well, it's too late now. Might as well press on. We got some prospering in Malta. Oh, look at that. Malta is maxed out prosperity now. Fantastic. That means there's a chance for an event to give us an extra holding slot. I will mount your head on my palace walls, or rest now, sister. The woman's are cut short by my weapon piercing her throat. I will mount your head on my palace walls. Which really mucked with their whole revolt thing. Oh god, we're actually getting smashed up here. Okay, let's assemble the men. The battle. The ongoing struggle outside of Santander has brought to the best of our military strategists. 100 gold for 30 military tech points. Absolutely. Of course I'll spend that. How could I not? We were defeated there, which is, of course, outrageous. Many more men to sacrifice. Many more to ransom. But that's okay. And yeah, they're accepting all the ransoms. Good. And we'll have to rally up. Yes, it's a problem. So yeah, we have smallpox. That's not ideal. Let's see how our court physician does on treating our unfortunate affliction. Oh, I thought we were treating south. Treat over here, quick. How good is he? He's not very good. Let's just go with a normal treatment. Okay, we feel a bit better. Good. But smallpox, it's a pretty dangerous disease. I don't know if you're familiar. Smallpox, pretty freaking bad. But many killed. Let's move into slightly larger armies. I don't want to risk being defeated in combat again. Okay, good. Bickering of fools will never concern me. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a part there. The Grand Sicily Investment Campaign is still well underway. In the next episode, we will continue trying to fight off our smallpox infection while we continue building up Sicily. I will see you then. Bye-bye.